I was just thinking aloud. This attitude of let anybody preach or believe whatever they want. Imagine, because we know that in this our present world, the reason why there are a lot of this in crisis everywhere is because during the olden generation, they just let them practice whatever they want. That is why so many people come with the mentality of a Muslim, mentality of a Christian, mentality of Buddhist, and all those things. So now making this world, this our generation now, very difficult to live. Now have you asked yourself what the next generation is going to suffer? Because if you even come into Christianity or come into Muslim, there are divisions. And very soon, even if the Muslim succeeded in turning everybody to Muslim, there will be division. It is certain now. If Christians succeeded in turning everybody to Christians, there will be division. The same it is in all the religions. The only thing that have never changed is traditional belief. I don't know how I want to believe it, but did you notice that if you go to a particular village or community, you tend to believe their customs? Like now, if you want to marry a white man and they are from Africa, you cannot decide for them how they are going to give you their daughter. That will be solely theirs. Like, you cannot decide for them. No matter the logic, no matter how powerful you are, you will listen to them and do as they say. That is the only way there can be peace. When people respect other people's belief. Belief is not about trying to impose your belief on them, because if you watch religion, it's not traditional religion. Though some of the traditional religion are trying to do that, but people's culture tend to be respected by all. If a white man travel to a certain village in Africa, he will be happy to see their religion, their culture. It's only Christianity and Muslim, Islam, Buddhists, and all those. They are trying to impose their belief, and that is why there is war. That is why there is a lot of crisis. That's why there is a lot of misunderstanding. And we believe there is a lot of deception there too. Because if you go to the West, most of the Western countries does not practice the kind of democracy they are preaching to us. Because in their own country, if you support a criminal, government is going to deal with you. Like, if all the Western country agree that a particular president is a dictator, no government, no country will support it. Everybody will be on one page. But you'll be surprised that most of the corrupt leaders in Africa, they are the ones supporting them. Did you see why it is not good for you to learn from somebody? Because they say that imitation have limitation. The problem of Africa is not because there is no moral. It's because we are trying to learn from others, and because of that, they are now starting manipulating us. Deceiving us. Can you imagine when somebody have to decide the kind of book you will read, the kind of topic you will read in your schools, and he will do that to your children too, and you take it as standard of life? That is where the problem lies. The problem has been trying to learn from somebody, then now jettisoning your own belief and your own culture. Do you understand? There is no how you will turn yourself to an imitator where people are going to respect you. You can never be original than the owner. It's just like now you go to America and they want to speak your man for them. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's exactly what we are getting from this high speed that came to Nigeria, and we want to teach. We are not proud of anything that comes with us, and because we are not proud of anything that comes with us, that comes from us, we will keep getting fake. The West are the ones supporting bad leaders in Africa because of what? We believe that their democracy is true. Now, they went to their country, taught themselves different kind of democracy, which happened to be their own practice. And they now gave us the evil part. And if you understand, all the whole evil committed in this country or in Africa are being committed by the Western democracy. Once they conduct an election, even if that they are going to rig it, and all of us know that they are going to rig it, the West will just believe that yes, there was an election. I just wish that we will begin to encounter people. Teachings. You see, teachings of Odumeje today is going to cause problem for us tomorrow. Teachings of Redeem today is going to cause problem for us tomorrow. Teachings of Living Faith tomorrow, today, we are just pretending that we are just reading one Quran. The same thing. Most of the Islamic belief, they are reading one Quran. The same thing, we are claiming that we are reading one Bible. Very soon, all those pastors, their ideologies that made you different from a Redeem to a Living Faith, to a Dunamite, to a Catholic, to Pentecostals and the Anglicans, you will begin to see the reason why we should begin to regulate them, so that the teachings that they are teaching, very soon, the next person that will take over might be a radical person that won't be as calm as the other pastors that are piloting it today. Because when evil has been done, people see it as just, no, don't worry. It should be like when somebody wants to take your land, he will start by just allow me to cultivate there. He will keep cultivating. One day he say that he wants to fence it so that goats will not be eating his crops. You say no problem. Tomorrow he put gate. Next one he say that he building security house so that somebody will be protecting the crops before he build house. When you come, you and the person will begin to fight. That is how religion operates. And I'm not saying that religion is evil, but practice your own religion. Go and locate the one that is suitable for your own culture and take it. Reform it. Remove the evil one and use that ugly one. That good one. Take it and reform. After all, the way Mercedes was then back years is not the same way Mercedes. That is updating. So upgrade it and make it however you want to, so that you will have original where people will come and learn from. Don't be an imitator, because there is always a limit for you. Thank you and God bless you. Me, I just feel like to rap today, man. Very, very angry about this.